Hytale just released a new gameplay trailer, and it's over 16 minutes long, and it honestly looks really good. So I'm going to show you all the differences between Hytale and Minecraft. And the first difference is going to be in the combat. So in the video, it shows a bunch of different weapons, but the cool part about all of this is that each weapon has its own ability. For example, there's these like dual daggers that you're able to leap into the air and then you end it off with a slash. Then there's this battle axe that you can spin around hitting everything around you. There's even a mace that you can jump high into the air and slam the ground. Now I really like the idea of weapons having abilities. It allows for a variety of different playstyles and ways to fight enemies. Even something boring like a bow has this cool 3-shot arrow thing, but even without abilities, the basic combat is slightly different from Minecraft. Now it does seem like you can spam mouse click the combo just like in the old Minecraft 1.8 PvP before they updated it, but the difference is that it seems you can parry attacks by blocking. So it shows the skeleton actually blocking with his mace, and he's taking like no damage at all, and then it shows the player begins blocking with the sword, and then he opens this spin wheel thing and equips a shield instead. And there is a second hand slot, and it seems that that spin wheel he opened up is used to quickly swap items into that slot. It doesn't seem like you can dual wield swords, unfortunately. It looks like it just works the same way as it does in Minecraft, where it's just like a shield or a torch or something. Now it seems mobs also are able to wear armor, as the skeleton he's fighting has a shield and a bunch of armor on him. It didn't show any other mobs using armor other than skeletons that I could see, but there was this mod that was using some sort of like gun or something, but I don't know if that really counts because that's probably just part of his kit. Now that's all the differences between the combat in Hytale and Minecraft, but the next couple of differences are quite interesting. The first one is the movement. So it looks like you can jump higher than 1 block, as this guy's able to jump up 4 blocks on this boulder, and then he's able to jump off like 6 blocks and do a roll, and he doesn't take any damage, which this would make going up mountains a lot easier, as you wouldn't have to go 1 block at a time and you could just skip like 4 blocks at a time. Now we all know you can only jump 4 blocks in Minecraft, but in Hytale, if the jump is too far away, you can grab onto the edge of a block if it's too long. And for the next thing that's different is that instead of a hunger bar like in Minecraft, they have this new stamina bar that goes down whenever you're sprinting or when you're in combat. So food isn't going to work the same, as you won't need it to fill up your hunger, but instead food will actually be used to heal your health, as it doesn't appear you can naturally regen your health. You instead need to eat food to regen it, which will give you this little status above your health. It doesn't go instantly either, but instead of very slowly. But luckily there is this like totem looking thing that you can place on the ground, and it's going to heal the area around you, and it's way faster than eating food. But it seems taking a lot of damage quickly will be a lot more punishing than it is in Minecraft, as you can't just instantly regen your health. There's also some really nice quality of life differences in Hytale as well, as the most notable one is going to be that if you break the bottom of a log on a tree, the entire tree will break, which is an absolutely 10 out of 10 idea. Minecraft, can you please add this feature? I'm begging. Now this is one of my favorite things that I saw in the video, which is that you now have a map, and no, it's not like the map you get from Minecraft. That thing sucks. If you ever played a mod pack before, it's pretty much the same type of map where it shows everything you explore, and you can put waypoints so you don't forget important stuff. And for a game all about exploring, this is really useful to have. They also added where when you're holding torches, it will light up the area around you, similar to when you have shaders in Minecraft. And the last thing we saw is that there's guns. Well, I don't know actually. He starts using this gun that looks way too overpowered, but it seems more like a joke than actually being real in the game. It's probably more like something to do with like the modding aspect of the game and not actually base game. But that's all the differences between Hytale and Minecraft, and I think this game looks really good, and I can't wait to play.